afternoon. Let's call this the impossible engine from the swamp. What I have, first things first, this engine, you out there would say, why do you bother? What's the point? Just get a slightly better engine and put some oil in and have it run. It costs $2. But the point is, I just want to see. Can I get anything useless? Yes, I can get useless things out of there. Can I get anything useful out of here? Or not? So basically, this is the worst engine I've ever had on my operating table, and I just want to see how far I can get and what I can get out of it. So this is just a sort of like exercise. Put yourself into the mind of a stranded dude in the middle of the Sahara, and that's your only engine find, and you need whatever the piston from this. So, but I can't get to the piston so easily, so I'm working on it. What I've done today, I put some serious amount of heat on the cylinder, and I brought it further out the piston, guessing about 5 millimeters. You can now see the edge of the piston sticking out of the bottom end. So we're now everything minus the piston height, which is about this much, we're out. A lot to go, but it's moving, and it seems to, I don't know whether it's getting any easier. It doesn't feel like it, but it should become easier because now we're sticking out. So millimeter by millimeter, there's less piston sticking inside the cylinder. So anyway, I want to do another cycle of heat, but I had an issue that it started burning, and that's all the dirt that is encrusted on the outside. So I will do some scraping off the dirt. So far, from what I can see inside the piston, could actually possibly even be useful. Sorry, not the piston. Can't see the piston, but the cylinder is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to scrape off very lightly the stuff that comes off easily, because this is not yet proven itself is worthwhile, other than something that goes in the shelf as the worst engine that I've ever opened. I mean, I remember my brother-in-law has a fishing pond, and somebody had put a Honda MT8 in there. MT8 was a two-stroke Honda out of the 80s. So that's the scraping down on this side. So let me walk around the other side. Actually, there's nothing. The top I have done, so now it's vacuum action. Vacuum action, nevertheless, anyway, because there's so much fallout. Let me show you the fallout. I mean, I'm using wooden pieces to wedge in between the cylinder, and that's what happens here. So let me vacuum clean this up. And then it's time for some WD-40. So let's vacuum clean. Now the way I see it, even at its current condition, it would look good on a shelf in my garage in the future once I will settle down somewhere. And it'll always be a cool memory of the 3.5 motorbikes that I rescued in Malaysia, Penang. So vacuum cleaning it is. later on remind me. Let's have a look inside. Oh, sorry, I forgot something. Let's have a look inside here. Who's a little torch? See what we can see there. Okay. Let's. Still warm. That's good. But let's heat it up some more. Let's look inside here. Actually, do some scraping. And this is the top. Scraped that already. My very best tool when it comes to cleaning. Old kitchen knife from the 70s. Get yourself one of those. Now this is corrosion, this is not dirt. This is aluminium gone. But it does not seem to render this housing yet useless. So the more I scrape, the closer I get to a potentially mobile situation here again. And if it's just a matter of dismantling somewhere sometime in the future, and honestly I would like to use this housing for the build of the engine that I ride, just because it makes a good story, doesn't it? Phoenix from the sand rides again. Doesn't that make a nice story? Okay. I have not seen anything cracked yet or broken off. That would be... Yeah, but this is some serious corrosion. Whereas if there's no holes, it's fine. There's still some friends living in here. I don't know. I just think it'd be cool to be able to say that the impossible has been done. Yeah. Call me mad, that's fine. Call me mad, I don't care. If everyone tells me you can't do that, that's then exactly what I will do. Is on the shopping list. So, a little bit more vacuuming. Get a torch and look inside. take you out of the stand, so stand, hang on tight. Now we need to do that. It's either you or me, huh? Can you see? It looks terrible. Let's spray some WD-40 there and let it chooch. Hit torch. Slightly impractical. Yeah. I don't see anything capital. Yes, it's ugly, but I see that it still is a usable housing. Okay, so now you may go ahead and walk out on the balcony already, and I show you some application of heat going on. That should be around there. There we go. Cardboard's gluing. So let's put it upside down. Get some water. It's still glowing. Okay, water out. Something's boiling in there, that's good. I think we're okay about heat. This is still going strong. Good. Let's go inside. Keep hammering. So first of all, put you into position again. Feel like a drone now. Okay, let's prepare this a bit. Okay. few closer. Get you straight. Huh, what do you think? You don't need all this wood here, so some of it out of the way. Okie dokie. Don't think I need that either. Okay, I think could put you a bit up. My tripod's dying. I think I complained about that before. So now it's time for some more scraping of dirt. Oh, the gasket. The gasket is burning. That has come out. That's good. That's still in. Yeah, let's get rid of that gasket. That's just gonna smell. Actually, right now is not the time for cleaning, it's the time for hammering. So, stay outside of the pistons. Hold that for a moment. Okay. Careful out. That went. Go around. Hold 4 sides. Doesn't look like much. Okay, that should do something. Hear it moving. I can see it moving. Not much, but some. It seems to be most tight on that side, so let's pull this out and put this in on that side. Actually, something else I wanted to do. Let's see how we're doing here. This one's moving. Is this? How about that? This one is not. Nope. And this is. So, let me try now. I'm and see if I can get some movement out of this. I need to get myself some new still not. Missed the DIY, so don't buy that. These didn't last for 5 minutes. Unless you want to use them to pull your teeth out. They're not the tool. Nothing bloody happens. Completely shut theoretically. Let's try over here. Nope, nope. Let's go and put this all the way in. Nope. Okay, like this, no. The other two, fine. One last time before I put the tool away. Absolutely nothing. Ha! Got a plan. Got a plan. Actually, sorry, this stinks too much in here, all the stuff burning. Let's see what all comes out here. Oh yes. Oh yes. All not beneficial to our endeavor of making an engine out of that. Anyway, as I said, this is not the time for cleaning. Let's do some hammering. Come on, gasket. Goodbye. Here's a perfectly good rubber grommet. Let's hold on to this before it gets lost. Perfectly good. This looks fresh and it's soft. Well, so let's keep that. Now, where was I? hammering, I said. I should turn this engine upside down. Good. We are in the air. Access here not so good. We use what we have. Nothing is happening. Besides, we have about 4mm of piston showing today, as we didn't have as of this morning. I need to think of another plan here. I'm gonna hammer everywhere I can get to. Let's put it this way. I'm gonna scrape a little bit. And I'm gonna add some WD-40 here. Can you see? Let me double check whether you are. This is me. Yes, okay. Before I turn around, I want to do some more cleaning here. Since I'm not so sure of what my method is giving me. Maybe I'll do another cycle of heat. Okay, this one's loose. We established that. It's warm, but it's not hot now. Okay. Do some hammering, then we turn it around again. like to put some WD-40. Ah, there was one more access hole. Let me put it to the side. Now, yeah. Like this. Oh my, what is all this stuff? Why is it not coming out? Okay, sorry, change of plan. Scraping is in order. Come on, my vacuum cleaner, you need to. I know that's not very tasty. I need you to help me clean this out. I know that's not very efficient, but until I can open this engine, what can I do? All of this is not beneficiary to even a nicely running engine nor me dismantling. So time for my head torch. Time for some paper towels. Good. What did I say? Ah, head torch. Yummy. Okay, nothing much I can do because I can access. Can you see anything? Difficult, I know. Not nice. Okay, WD-40, more heat. Actually, did I just turn it around? So we do some more knocking first. Yeah. I can't remember. Anyway, let's do some hammering. Was there some movement? Don't think so. Okay. WD-40 from this end. Maybe it's too early for that, so that's what we do after the next heat cycle. Let's prepare the next heat cycle. Right, but first I want to turn it upside down so I get from the bottom. Like that. This one still works a little bit. I am not getting anything. So let's try that side. We haven't done that today yet. Oops, all this shit coming out. Nice. Like so. Could you hold this for me? Okay, I think we're done with this cycle here for definitely doing something today. Okay, it's not hot anymore. Here's some more gasket that we could get rid of, because that will burn. Smell. Don't like smell. Do you? Okay, I'm getting a bit fed up. Okay, I'm gonna do one more cycle. One more heat cycle. And eventually I'm going to run out of torch gas. And then we're going to then I'm going to, oh, it's still warm. Okay, so it's still virtue on adding, okay, more heat to sit now, right? Okay, it's more. Come on out, you shit. Oh, this is just disgusting. Yikes. Sorry, I'm aware you're not this me, so let me get some paper. Let me change your position. The last amount of scraping. And we need to charge the camera anyway. Here. Oh, there's the chain. Maybe I can pull that out. That would be good. The chain broke. No, she's not helping. Right. My hope is that the more I can get the stuff out, the closer WD-40 can get to where the problem sits. Sorry, I'm calling it WD-40. Sometimes it is actually WD-40 that I'm using, but here in Turkey I'm using a Turkish product that is just the same. Mine as it costs a third. That's for, not for WD-40 being expensive, that's for political protectionism, which needs to be understood. There would be one recommendation I would have to the protectionism. Wake up, innovate. Don't ask too much for profit. And be competitive. But then again, let's talk about protectionism. From somewhere from 2010, Till 2019, I worked in China in the car industry. And all this time along, if a German car manufacturer such as Mercedes-Benz, Audi, Porsche and so on would like to import a car that was manufactured and assembled outside of China, just to make it easy, there was 100% import charges. So that would mean if a Mercedes S-Class costs 100,000 in Germany or equally 70,000 in the United States, then it would cost 200,000 in China because there was 100% import tax based on the intermediate price defined by the Chinese government, I think. So that means Mercedes sells this car. Let's say they earn 10,000 euros, and for these 10,000 euros per car they have to have 100 years worth of history and pay 5,000 engineers that work in Sindelfingen and God knows around the world and so on, and the whole department in the market.